Heading into this hour's guest interview segment on the weekday Wake Up, and as we have done the last several weeks on a Tuesday, touching base again with Eric Giwis, Director of Marketing and Public Relations for Silver Star. And Eric, things continuing to proceed forward with the federal CARES grant for Fiberhood installation in Southern Star Valley.
Yes, indeed, Duke. Good morning. We are busier this week than a cross-eyed air traffic controller.
That's busier than last week. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, we have more than 407,000 feet of conduit in the ground now, and another 125,000 feet of fiber, which is pretty crazy. We're making great progress.
Say that again, Eric. How many feet of conduit? 407,000?
407,000 feet of conduit.
Woo.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And 125,000 feet of fiber.
That's amazing.
We've also got 2,034 homes and businesses signed up, but there are some businesses in Afton who still need to sign up. So if people didn't know it, the grant is for businesses as well.
Speaking with Eric Giwis this morning, Director of Marketing and Public Relations. And Eric, as this continues, just tell us where you are working this week, where crews are at.
Yeah, so this week in Afton, we'll be working on Burton Lane. We'll be finishing putting conduit on Kennington Burton and blowing in the main cable there, the main fiber. We'll be finishing up the drops in downtown Afton, and we'll be setting vaults south of town on Highway 89. And then elsewhere in Star Valley, in Grover, we'll have the fiber spliced and the fiber turned up this week, which is a significant achievement for getting customers turned up in Grover. In Osmond, we'll be doing drops and cleanups on Highway 241, Highway 236, Bowles Lane, Hialeah Lane, Western Drive, Covered Wagon, and the Smoot-Afton roads. In Smoot, we'll be doing drops and cleanup as well, and we'll continue to work on Smoot Road, Cottonwood Road, Reeves-Schwab Road, J.D. Road, and E.L. Clark Lane. And then we'll be putting main cable on Stump Creek and Tom's Canyon, and we'll be doing drops in the towns of Fairview and Auburn. So we've got a lot going on this week, dude.
You know, and Eric, as you mentioned at the very beginning, when you said how many feet of conduit is laid and how many feet of fiber is laid, there's a big difference there. And maybe just tell us what the step-by-step is. It sounds like the conduit goes in first and then the fiber. So if someone is seeing the orange conduit in front of their home, it doesn't necessarily mean there's fiber there yet.
That's right, Duke. The most important part is getting that conduit in the ground before the ground freezes, and that's the most time-sensitive part of this project right now. Once that's done, we'll loop back with folks and get the fiber in the main and drop conduit and get services turned up. But just because you see construction going on doesn't mean there's live fiber in there yet. So thank you for your patience on that, everyone.
Now, there have been residents that have been signed up or actually have been connected to the fiber. And in fact, you were saying your first fiber customer connected and saw a great big jump in speeds at their home.
Yeah, one of our first turn-ups was with the Jack family outside of Afton. And, every time we turn up a service, our technicians actually do a speed test to ensure the performance is what we're delivering. And in this particular case, the Jack family was on 8 meg service, which is not very fast. And after the fiber was turned up, they were up over 90 megabytes, which is amazing because their family really uses the internet a lot for streaming and online classes, and it's really made a tremendous difference in their lives.
Speaking with Eric Giwis, Director of Marketing and Public Relations. So, Eric, if someone is hoping to take advantage for that, really we're pushing the sign-up deadline as this past Friday, but it sounds like maybe there's still a little leeway for people to get on that list.
Yeah, if you haven't signed up yet, our goal was to get everyone signed up by last Friday, but there's still time to get on the waiting list. So if you haven't signed up, please go to silverstar.com and click on the Fiberhood Finder button, or give us a call at 883-2411, and we'll help get you signed up.
That's Eric Giwis, Director of Marketing and Public Relations. Again, get the details at silverstar.com.